Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe. And I'm admitting it, and I ain't taking it back. Cause I did the shit. Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, Season 6, I Want to Say, Episode 3. Go right in with Tyra, Peter, and Amina, dumbass. And Mona had the nerve to go back to that fake ass slap. So, yeah, basically, same old shit, back and forth, they arguing and shit. But at first, Tara was cool, but then they switched back, and she was in the hallway mad that the motherfucker when Amina said she was pregnant, though. I don't know if y'all peeped that, but yeah, she was mad than the motherfucker. Then they got the arguing, and Amina said now she the side chick or whatever, which truly I kind of believe. Yes, now you're the side chick. Anyhow, then Mona and DJ Self, they have dinner. He still claimed that it's the cleaning lady ring or whatever, and he's trying to hold off to see what's going on with them and all that shit. He trying to hide her from Cardi B, basically is what he says, or whatever. And yeah, womp womp womp, they had his dinner or whatever. So he invites her to Mariah No Carey birthday party. So next thing you know, Purple Hair comes in and she reaches out to Yandy. She wants Yandy to be their manager. She apologizes about the BS that went down as far as her and Little B. I don't know. Yandy kind of acted as if she was feeling it, but we know how Yandy get down. You know, she going to be saying she got to think about it, and that'll be the next thing. So, then here we go to the studio with Mariah No Carey. She in the studio with DJ Self. He say she sound good or whatever, but when it comes to performing, she's horrible. She was a mess at the cypher or whatever. So she says that the next time she has a performance, she swears that it's gonna be better. Then she goes on to tell us how her and Rich dated on and off for 2 years or whatever. She don't care about who he dibble and dabbed with. He's single now, and he's gonna host her birthday party. So then Cardi B. She walks in. He introduces Mariah No Carey and Cardi B to each other or whatever. Cardi B feeling some kind of way about, like, why would he invite somebody else or whatever, but low key he just really don't want to hear her shit. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about he want to keep business and personal separated or whatever because it's gonna mess up their personal if he hears her music and she's garbage. So, typical ass nigga, whatever. I wasn't feeling that. So, Mariah asked Cardi why she wasn't at Gwyneth's Fest, and Cardi, she went in speaking on how he don't believe in her music and all of that, which is true, which she sees that. So, they get to chit-chatting, and Mariah No Carey invites Cardi B to her birthday party. Now let's double back. He just said he was gonna do the public thing with his girlfriend at Mariah No Carey birthday party, so we already know it's gonna be some shit. So Remy, Pap, Yandy, and Mendices, they meet up or whatever. I guess Mendices and Remy have been cool or whatever. So they meet up because she wants insight. Well, Yandy says she wants insight to this whole going to jail situation or whatever. So Remy, Mendices had asked her, you know, how was it coming back, you know, to your kids or whatever after being locked up. And Remy went on to say how her son act like it's cool. And he'll be like, you know, Mom, you did the best. But then when he get mad, he'll throw the jail situation in her face. So, you know, that kind of bothers her or whatever. So they had a little discussion on how it is to re-enter into your children's life after being gone, you know, being locked up for so long. Because, shoot, Lil Mendices, what he say? I think he say he 10. So when he come out, when Big Mendices get out, shit, he gonna be a grown-ass man. So it kind of got, you know, light. The situation kind of got, because it was all intense and, you know, but it kind of got light because they started talking about, Remy was like, if Yandy anything like Papoose, I bet you she talking about let's live every day like it's the last day and, you know, everything is going to be cool and woo woo. So basically, Yandy and Papoose, they one and the same through the situation. So that was kind of funny or whatever. And then they did their little cheers to Black Love, which was really cute. Then Purple Hair. she meet up with Lexi. She working out or whatever. Lexi not feeling the whole daughter word. Because when she walk up, hey, daughter. So I guess that's like some old, disrespectful ass shit in New York. But I feel the same way. Bitch, I'm not your child. Don't play with me. So, I mean, I kind of get that. So, they want to discuss the whole Ross situation. And of course, Purple Hair, who I can't stand her. Loki, I do not like her. I don't like her right now. I don't like her. But anyway, she's saying she don't want Rod to be the manager or whatever, which I can kind of understand or whatever, because maybe she's not management material. And it was funny because Yandy was like, when I seen y'all leave with Rod, I was just laughing. And then she went in her little confessional talking about everybody want to be a manager nowadays. So yeah. Anyhow, Lexi want them to sit down and all talk. She was like, instead of you meeting up with Yandy, you could have called Rod and talked or whatever. So they had a little back and forth. Lexi say Mo too prideful. So that was the whole, issue or whatever. Like, she too prideful. She needs to go on and squash the shit with Rod because she's not feeling leaving Rod. She say that Rod has been loyal to them or whatever. So I don't know. I'm starting to think like everybody else. Maybe they should not be in a group together because yeah, it's the most. So Mendici, he does some community service type of things, talk to the kids in the community, say he wants to give back to the community or whatever, which I understand. Yeah, it's just, he bought little Mendicis, and then they had a heart-to-heart or whatever, and he was telling him, he'll always be there for him and all of that. So, little Mendicis, he give him a little kiss or whatever. He like, Daddy, I am too old for that. And Mendicis was like, well, you gonna always be my baby, so you might as well go on and get over it. So that was cute or whatever. We bounce back to Amina. It irritates me to talk about them because I just don't understand. Like, I don't freaking understand. Anyhow, she talking about she thought hearing the truth would make her feel better, but it didn't. So her twin comes. Her twin is so pretty. I think I like Amina also with darker hair, but her twin's looking so pretty. Amina is very pretty, but I just think I like her, with the darker hair. That looks so much better. Anyhow, her twin comes to visit, and she gives the twin the 411. Now, when she said that, Tyra lives here, I was cracking up at how sister was looking at her like, really? Like, what? So, yeah. And so she told her Tyra live in the same building, and she was saying how she didn't even have to kick Peter out. Shit, his ass left or whatever, and she breaks down. She don't want to be pregnant, by somebody who don't want her, and listen, all of that. She breaks down as if like she's nothing. I messed up with him. I messed up without him. That's one like, girl, no, you good without him. You know what I'm saying? Being the big sister that she's supposed to be. And she told her that regardless of whatever situation, whichever option she chooses, that she's going to be there for her. Then, we goes to this damn practice. Thought-licious. 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 What the fuck? So that was BBOD. They was practicing or whatever. Lexi invited Ross, so she comes or whatever. Lexi, like, she hoped that Mo leaves her attitude at the door, and, they need to come out of this meeting, be in a team, and move forward. Well, that didn't happen because as Ross started talking, what's her name? Purple Hair. She jumps in and tells her, you know what I'm saying? Basically, I met with Yandy or whatever. So that threw the whole conversation towards the left. So, yeah, they basically start arguing. Rob gonna say Yandy ain't made nobody pop since Jim Jones. Basically, at the end of the meeting, she said that she ain't fucking with them. Fuck the single release party she was doing for them or whatever she done. And then, as she leaves, Purple Hair gonna sit up and say, that tells what kind of character she is if she moves on so fast. No, bitch, you was out your motherfucking body. And for some reason, I feel as if Lexi must be scared. Is you scared of this bitch or something? Because she treats your ass all the time and then walks off. She's, I'm not gonna be going back and forth with you about the same shit. Like, what? So, yeah, I don't know. I think Lexi's scared of Purple Health for some apparent reason or whatever. I don't know what the fuck, but yeah. We get a little clip of Mendici's sentencing day. It's like his sentencing day. And at first I'm like, oh, why they gonna take the kids to court? Because they was all dressed up. The baby had on her little pretty dress or whatever. So I'm like, oh, dang, why would she take them? But come to find out, somebody had came and kept the kids or whatever. So I guess they just dressed like that because they had on their little suits and stuff like they was ready to go too. And Yandy basically was saying that she hopes that the judge sees all the work, Mendices has been doing since he been, out on bond. So it's party time. Self introduces Yorma. I don't know what that girl name is. Loma, Yorma, whatever, to Mariah No Carey. Rich come in or whatever. They chit chat and Rich says that after the Gwen Fest, him and No Carey had, reconnected or whatever. So I guess No Carey felt like Self was kind of, being a little petty or whatever. And she like, I know he ain't trying it, basically, because the other day he had me meet Cardi B, but now he trying to introduce me to his girlfriend. And I'm like, yeah. But she like, since he my brother, I ain't gonna say nothing or whatever. I hate bitches like that. Because why you all up in my motherfucking face? Well, you goddamn what the fuck is really going on. But it is what it is. Whatever. So, Cardi B. I just came from an appearance. My hair is popping. I was trying to contact Self, but he didn't answer. I said, oh, shit. About to go the fuck down. So her and Mariah No Carey, they chit-chatting, and Mariah like, I'm glad she came, but they gonna have to stay on the other side of the room or else it's gonna go down. Talking about Yoma and Cardi B. So Cardi B like, I look over to the left and I see Self with another girl. Now why would he bring another chick and he knew I was coming? So she commences to go her ass over there and holler at them. And she, hey, what's up? What's poppin'? And Yoma, she like, what's poppin'? Why you coming over here like that? What's poppin'? Or whatever. And then Self, he fucked up, dumbass, talking about, this is my girlfriend. Cardi B was like, oh, that's interesting. So you know how it goes. We go to break and then we come back to the same old shit. Cardi B and Yoma, I don't know the bitch name, we have to figure it out. But they still arguing or whatever, and Yoma in the confessional. I'm mad because I don't know this bitch, but Self do, so that's the problem, and this bitch about to get checked. So they going back and forth. Cardi B swinging them motherfucking fingers. Yoma like, you better be careful, watch them fingers or whatever. And Cardi, I think she said, because they bleeped it out, like, I'm the bitch that he fucking, or I'm the bitch pussy he eating, or something. And Yoma like, he doing me too every night, and woo woo woo, womp womp womp. And Cardi B like, well, yeah, I was fucking with him. I am still fucking with him. And shit, started swinging, and like she went on ahead and snatched Yoma up or whatever, and she was hitting her, and it looked like Yoma was trying to get her back or whatever, but it didn't, it kind of, from the looks of it, from what I saw, it kind of looked like Cardi B had got up with her, but Cardi B say she ain't even really no fighter or whatever, so I don't know, we're gonna come back, we're gonna open up the next show with the same shit, so we shall see. But that was Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Y'all have a good night. My bad, y'all. I think I said Love and Hip Hop Hollywood at the end. If I did, I'm sorry. I meant Love and Hip Hop New York. All right, good night, y'all.